the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. It's Lou Williams who made the play defensively.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Lamar now from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now, it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. 4th down, here's Jackson. He's got his man, this is Walker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
Gain of 10. And the Ravens first down.
Jackson's going to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender left at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch. That yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
The mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that you check about those memories that's out of bounds.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You want to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First down, here's Lamar. On the move, headed right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so defense credited with a sack.
Okay, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Jackson now on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Sends this to the end zone. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
Nothing. To kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And it's take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Staying with Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Shotgun snap again to Robinson. Escapes a defender. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Yards on the play. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick.
Working now from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
19 Tiger.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Makes the tackle. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The left side is caught by Pitts. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10. And their own 24-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Sending him on the dive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as we reel him in. pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
All set to go now from the 35. First and 10. Here's Jackson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over at the start of the next quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Cougar 19.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Still on his feet. Falcons isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up second and goal at the Ravens' 9-yard line.
19 Lions.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
6-yard gain. Brings up third and goal.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's third and goal.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10. Now here's Lamar. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and you couldn't do it on that one.
So at the 40 here, second and 10. Lamar back to throw. Brought in right side. He'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback is man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Lamar throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Come out throwing. Pitts brings it in. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Going now on first down. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they get this down to the 28. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now run it with Robinson from the pistol. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Throwing on seconds. Caught on the comeback route. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. He gained 11 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Oh, he put him in a spin cycle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Run drawn up here for Lamar. Has some daylight through the 40. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
And just in case his offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Take the ball himself for a big run.
41-yard gain. First down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Dive for a first down run. He picked up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All set now. 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Bates left sideline, and he's off to the races. Into the red zone. And he brings it back for the pick 6 and the Atlanta touchdown. And we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field. Whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for the pick 6.
Wow. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Jackson trying again after the pick. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. They're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. At the same spot after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Ooh, puts some air under this one, right side. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. They're looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. A massive shot towards the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Tyler Lewis to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
And they're on the 28-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Tag. Cowboy 80.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
On 2nd down, Robinson. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
37-yard line.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one complete to Pitts. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 22. And that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Back to Pitts it goes. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Harrison Butker on for the point.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end showing, and he can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Ravens 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Here's Lamar. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Jackson now on 3rd. Throwing the out route, complete. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. They'll run here on 1st down. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down. Now it's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the bubble did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the 2nd half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Warriors 70, 60 Eagles, 60, 70 Red, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go get 6. Check go.
Back now, pressure coming. Has a man on target to Johnson. Hits the 20. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons piling onto the scoreboard yet again. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Ravens 14. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He dodged the tackle. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm finished. Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself. Know your work. My actions been louder than my words.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things. Because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. Looking quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Tackled there by James Pierce.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Jackson looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in, coverage-wise, to every route combination they're trying to throw?
70, trap 60, trap 60, 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion, 79 Bronco. Ready?
Pass play on 1st and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Ready? Cowboy 80, 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
1st down.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Get him! Dragon 6, Knight 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Warrior 70. Hut.
They'll go play action. And he will score. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons keep running away with this. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kicked off by Noah Williams. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing from the gun here. Catch is made near the edge. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Trap 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurt. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense in the hurry up here.
So a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's take it now. 19 Lions. Go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete out to the right side. They are on it, short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Ready?
They're going to try to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. A design run, Jackson keeping it. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open to short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
This one's sent up for Lamar. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that wrong way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On first down, Jackson. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes the play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 4. And it's
Jackson now on third. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
They've got first down here from the 36. Lamar now from the gun. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
He has room past the 25. Again, he's got room. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
21. Tyler Luke to kick off.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now.
Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
It's a pickup of 3.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta.
At the
Here. Second down now. They need 7.
79 Bronco. Come on, set. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18, 19 Tiger, 19, 18 Pioneer. Go.
Now looking to throw. It's got right side by Johnson. And this one does not go far.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Chap 60, chap 60.
Third down from the gun. Finds his back. It's Robinson. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Check it close. I got motion there. Check the call.
They'll throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought it stalled out is going to carry on. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Dragon 16.
They're going to pass it here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Robert Longerbeam in there to pick it off. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, a lot of throws come in his direction, and they come out quickly. And have a lot of time to step in front of him. It really takes great reactionary time, great intuition, spatial awareness to get a pick out of the slot, and he should be applauded for his efforts on that play.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He rolls to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. He has him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Lamar throwing again. And they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're